Now, apart from that, there are various other things available. Okay. Now, the most important thing here is help. Okay. So in case if you want to have, or if you're not able to understand something and you want to understand about it, you can just go ahead and click on this help option.
Okay.
So if I click on it, it will take me to another page, or it will take me to the Netsuite Help Center, wherein you can search for any help that you would like for. Okay. Apart from that, in case if you are on a particular page, okay, so for example, if I go to a purchase order, okay, we'll be taking the purchase orders later, but I'm just giving you how the help can be used. So I'll just go to a particular purchase order page, and I want to understand what a particular field means, how I can enter a particular purchase order. So Netsuite has one very good thing. Okay. So I'll just wait. This is a demo instance. That's the reason it's a bit slow. So here you can see that I'm on a particular page. Okay. I'm on a purchase order. Okay. Now, if I click on help, what it will do is it will directly take me to that page or help wherein it will say how can I enter a purchase order. Okay. So if I'm on a particular page and if I want to directly go to the help of that particular page, I can just go to that page and click on help. Okay. And it will navigate me to that particular page directly. Okay. Here I'll have all the information, what is a purchase order, what are the things that can be entered, what's there in the primary information, what's there in the sales information, what's there in the classification, all that would be available. Okay. And that would be available for a particular standard, you can say, page. Okay. In case if there are any custom fields or any other thing that you have created, it will not show help related to it, but it will show all the help related to the standard things that are there. Okay. Now, apart from that, you also have various navigations. Okay. So in case if you want to understand something about NetSuite basics, you can click on all the many options that are there. You can dig in and you can go to the help of it as well. Okay. But in case if you want to search anything, you can go ahead and click on search as well. So in case if I want to understand something about purchase order, search for it. Okay, so here you will see all the options or all the help related to purchase order. Okay, so if I click on purchase order, or if I see all the options, I can see, and if I can click on the required help. Okay. So this is one thing of going to a particular help of a particular page. Apart from that, you see on a particular page there are various fields. Okay.
Yes.
And if you're not able to understand a particular field, what do you mean by a particular field? So you can just go to the label of that particular field and click on it. It will show you the help related to that particular field only.
Okay. Correct.
And it will also give you the ID of that field, whether it's a custom field or a standard field. How to recognize a custom field or a standard field, that would be taken care during the next sessions or in the coming sessions. Okay, but here you can see the field ID. Why the field ID? These field ID or the internal IDs in other word can be used in the scripting as well. So in case if you're doing some scripting, some automation, these field ID, these are nothing but primary keys, or you can say unique keys for a particular field. Okay.
Okay. What you told, custom field, and other one is
standard field.
Okay.
So these are all standard fields, right? Custom field is a field that I have created.
Okay.
Okay, so here you can see that what the field ID is memo, and you can also see the help associated with it. Okay, now going back to help center, you have seen, first you have seen how to use help. Second, you have seen how you can use or see help associated with a particular field as well. Okay.
Yes.
Now, apart from that, there are various other options. In case if you want to see various user guides, okay, if I click on user guides, I'll be able to download some information or PDFs related to various topics that are available. Okay. Yes, you can.
Okay.
So for example, if you want to know something about manufacturing, you can just click on manufacturing and the PDF will open up. You can download it as okay.
One PDF itself a book.
Sorry?
63
Right.
pages.
Yes, they are very big. It's not a small document. Okay, and the documents are available for each and every topic that is there. Okay.
Okay.
Apart from that, there are various videos available as well. So if I click on videos, you'll be able to see videos associated with each and every topic. Okay. So for example, if I want to see anything, something about related to advanced manufacturing, I can click on it and you can go through the videos as well. Okay.
Okay.
So these are two more things. Apart from that, you also have Sweet Answers. Okay. So Sweet Answer is also a kind of help, but it's a user forum, you can say, wherein you can type in your queries. Okay. And all the topics, all the queries related to that particular query will open up. Okay. So for example, if you want to search something about purchase orders, so here you will get all the topics or all the, you can say, results related to purchase orders. So how dropship, what is a dropship and special purchases, billing purchases order. So wherever there is a write-up or you can say something written about it, in case if you face some issues, you can come here to Sweet Answers to search your queries. Here you will also see how many results are there, supported articles, videos, and everything here. Okay.
Okay.
So these are all the options wherein you can go through the help that is available. You can either go through Sweet Answers, you can go through videos, you can go through user guides. In case if you want to go through help of a particular field, you can just click on the label of that particular field and you'll be able to do that.
Yes.
Okay. Any queries? There is a community called Netsuite user group. Okay,
yes.
You can search for it. That is available. And as shown Sweet Answers, it's kind of a community only, wherein in case if someone has some already gone through some queries or issues, they post it there. Okay, and you find most of the information from there. So, yes, NetSuite user group is not into NetSuite in the itself, but there are various other forums wherein you can get all your help related to it. Okay. Apart from that, there is also a small icon. Okay, so here you can do some quick navigation. So here, in case if you directly want to go to a sales order, you can click on it. In case if you want to directly go to an invoice, you can do that. Okay. And this list can be personalized as required. You can just click on personalize and you can just add whatever you want to that particular list. Okay.
Okay.
So in case if you are using
shortcut keys.
something very frequently and you don't want to navigate through all those stuff, you can just directly add it here and you'll be able to directly navigate it from here itself. So in case if I want to navigate to invoice, I can just click on invoice and it will take me to a new invoice. Okay.
Okay.
Apart from that, there is also called a search field, or you can say a search space that is there. Okay. You can say that this is the Google of NetSuite. Okay.
Okay.
So in case if you want to search something, you can search it here. In case if you want to search a particular invoice, in case if you want to search a particular report or a search or item, you can just type in and it will show up here. Okay. So in case if I want to search something which has test in it, I can just click on it and everything that has test will show up here. Okay.
Okay.
Now, in case if you want to search an invoice, you can see everything that has invoice will show up here. Okay. Now you can filter your search as well. Now if I mention test, it will show everything: client, vendor, customer, anything that has something test in it. Okay. But I don't want the customers, I just want the vendors starting with test. Okay. So I can limit my search. So what I can do is I can just put in VEN and colon. So what it will do is it will just show me vendors which has test in it. Okay.
Okay.
Similarly, I just want some item. So I can just limit that particular search. Okay. I can also put a percentage. So everything that has either in the start, end, or somewhere test, it will show up. So you can just use this particular thing as a search for anything that you would like to search. In case if you know an invoice number, you want to search a particular invoice number, you can just type in the invoice number and it will show up here. So this is just like a Google of NetSuite. You can search anything here. Okay. In case if you want to search a trial balance, it will show the trial balance as well. Okay.
Yes.
So anything that you want to search here, you can search from this particular search option which is there. So in case if you want to have any help associated with what are the abbreviations that can be used, you can just search for global search and it will show you all the help related to global search. Okay. How you can use, how that can be used, what are the abbreviations that can be used. Okay. So here in case if you want to search, or in case if you want to know all the prefixes, okay, I used item, I used vendor, VEN. So it gives you the list of all the prefixes as well. Okay. So in case if you want to search invoice, you can just put in INV. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So here you have all the options. Similarly, if you scroll down, it will show you tips for effective global searches. So it will give you all the help information related to it. Okay.
Okay.
So go through all this help. In case if you have any queries, you can get back to me.
Okay.
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 Now, apart from that, there are various options. Okay, so if you scroll here, you can see there is a clock icon. Okay, here it will show you all the recent records that you have gone through. Okay, so in case if you have edited something or entered something or saved something and you want to go back to that particular page, it will show you all the recent records here. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, apart from this, you can see a star icon. This is nothing but shortcut. Okay, similar to this particular quick add, you can also use shortcut. Okay, so if I go to my dashboard, here you can see that there is a shortcut portlet. Okay, so here you can see that I can click on purchase order. If I click on purchase order, a purchase order will open up. So this is a shortcut. If in case if I'm using some things very frequently, okay, so for going for a purchase order, what I'll have to do is I'll have to go to transactions, purchases, enter purchase order and click here. So instead of that, I can just add a shortcut here on my dashboard. Okay, so I don't need to navigate. I can just click on it and it will open up a purchase order page. Okay, now how can you add a particular thing on your shortcut? Okay, so we searched for a trial balance, right? Okay, so I'll just open this particular report here. Now, I frequently use trial balance. Okay, so I don't want to navigate to that particular report. So for going to a trial balance, what I'll have to do is I'll have to go to reports, financial, and here I'll have to click on trial balance. Then I'll go to that particular report. Okay, or I might have customized a particular report and I'll be using that frequently. So in case if I want to add this particular report to my shortcut, what I'll do is I'll go to that particular report and here I'll go to that star icon and click on add to shortcuts. Okay, what this will do is it will open a new window wherein it will say what should be the name and whether you want that to open in a new window. New window is nothing but a new tab. Okay.
Okay.
If I click on this and if I click on save, what it will do is it will add that shortcut to my dashboard portlet or shortcut portlet. So here you can see that the trial balance got added. Okay. Now if I click on trial balance, I checked that checkbox open in new window. So what it did is it opened it in a new window or new tab. Are we okay till now?
Yes.
So this is how you can add a shortcut to your or something to your shortcuts and it will also show up here. Okay, so either you can use a shortcut portlet or you can just hover it here and click on the required link.